Why mostly balance our karma, good and bad, created by us in the next lifetime? If we have to balance our bad karma in the same lifetime itself, then people won't think of doing harm. Yes, that's what I'm telling everybody. Balance your karma right now. Who listens? Who will listen? Huh? You're shouting, you're screaming, you're beating your wife, you're torturing her. Women, well, then you create more karma for yourself. Even women are creating karma by teaching, by torturing all your daughter-in-laws and everybody else. And same thing, your children are suffering, everybody's suffering. You take money, you don't pay the pay. So this is the karma that you are building up. So start doing right now. Teach the poorest of the poorest the law of karma. Of course, you can go for karmic classes and all kind of classes, but that poor fellow can go. It's all in Sanskrit. Who's going to learn Sanskrit? Who's going to teach you Sanskrit to learn and understand the book? So how can people make it simple to teach them all of these things? Just give the forgiven information, something will start to happen. Please ask this, as many are unaware of the rebirth. So come on, if you're a Hindu, you know this rebirth. That's rebirth whether you like it or not. Even though your religion teaches you or not, that is rebirth. You can say whatever you want. No problem. No problem. But you see for yourself, the same religion who don't believe in rebirth, people are born blind, people are born deaf, people are born autistic, people are born Down syndrome. They don't believe in reincarnation, but people are being born. They also have cerebral palsy. I've been to a place of worship, which of other religion, they're still begging for food from the same religion. Why is it possible? Why? Hinduism explained this very well about reincarnation, karma, and Buddhism also, because it comes from the same source. So some teachings are there, some people are diluted, some people don't want to know, some people don't want to teach all of these things. They just go straight away and say, go to heaven. That's all. Do the good, go to heaven. That's all. Before this quote said, soul need to learn and not all the souls are the same. Please elaborate this, sir. If this good soul and bad soul is there? Yes, of course, there are good souls and bad souls. Thank you for all your valuable teaching. It says here, the soul usually knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. Yes, the mind is the one disturbing the whole thing. The soul says, don't do this. I'm the one going to go up tomorrow. I've done enough. We have done enough. The last part, don't do that. But the mind is programmed by so many things around you and you cannot get out. Even if you want to get out, people don't allow you to get out of the whole thing. It can be your parents, can be your neighbors, can be your religion, can be anybody around you telling you, no, you must do this, you must do this. And people make you so struggling, suffering. Yes, brother. There are good souls and there are bad souls. The bad souls are the ones who are coming to suffer more because that's where they become without arms, begging for food. No, they were bad last time. So today they come and this time to learn. They learn humility, how to beg for food, how to ask food for life, to eat. So they have to beg now. They have to come down. They have to bow down and ask for food. With the man with all the money, he stands like that. Got some money. No, get out. He got a lot of money. The poor guy, so in this lifetime you take to learn humility, to come down and ask, I don't have this, can you give me, please give me, I'm hungry, I need food. You may have been the other guy last time, no, get out, kick this fellow out, come on. You could have been the one in the past life. Today you come back and play the other role. Like that, the sin laws all these times. I told you yesterday, you would have done some past life karmas, you would have done something and escaped the law, and this lifetime you are jailed even though you are innocent. Wow, he's innocent, he's got 10 years jail. And somebody got some drugs and put in your house and you do not know about it and you get caught. You may not have known at all. And you get caught and there's no way, everybody puts on you and you are now with the drugs and you go for hanging. Or 10 years of 20 years of jail. You're just like that. So something you escape that, you get in this lifetime. So you have done bad, but you have done good here, but you also go through the same thing. Okay? So please understand that. The law of karma can happen in many different ways. The Four Noble Truths of Gautama Buddha. Number one, life is inevitable suffering. Number two, there's a cause to our suffering. Number three, the end to our suffering. And suffering contains the Eightfold Path. It's the Eightfold Path of Gautama Buddha. And he found out, you're going to find a situation why people are suffering all over the world. And he found a good thing by saying that people are suffering because of their own desire for something they cannot get. You know? So that's why he says, the more you start more you start having a lot of emotion, the more trouble you will be. Okay? Very nice. Next, how is an end to the suffering is contained in the Eightfold Path. You can end the suffering. The Eightfold Path says very simply that right view, right thought, right speech, right conduct, right making a living. When you make a living, you don't cheat people. Okay? Next on the right attitude and effort, right mindfulness and right concentration. Simple as that teaching, and Nirvana will come to you. Gautama Buddha never talk about God. What's the point of talking God, searching for God when you're not ready or not doing a good thing? You must do good thing and then you can look for God. God will come to you. I tell everybody. You start healing somebody, God is standing beside you. And who is the God? All the nature beings, spiritual guide, helpers, healing angels, teachers, they will come. God won't come. What's that? God won't come. Simple. Look at this charger. This phone is a charger. Can I touch it? Can touch it. Nothing happens. Why? Because I've got a transformer. It transforms the battery to low. Can I touch here? Why? It's 240 volts. I may get afraid and die. But this I can touch. So this is the transformer. So God is a very high energy level. You transform lower. Actually you got a spiritual guide, helpers, teachers to come to you and do what is good for you. That's why you must always ask for them to come to you. God cannot come to you. The big light, you may be blind. The light is so bright that you get blinded. So you don't expect God to come. That's why I say all this when you confess God, you must become the light in order to go towards God. How do you become the light? This is the way of becoming light. Right speech, right conduct, don't worry about the people, don't gossip, and then you will now become one with that divine light. Then you will merge. Madam, see. It's a mastic, okay? You open this mastic, you put a mastic, It's a small fire. Small fire. Small fire. It's a small fire. Okay, it's a small fire. Okay, it's a small fire. Right. But where's the bigger fire? Where's the biggest fire? Where you put when you cook. Big fire. Bigger fire. When the whole thing starts burning, the whole thing starts burning. And what's the biggest fire of them all? The sun. The sun is the biggest fire of them, burning every day and sending light and power to everybody. The heat comes so hot. When you go out in the sun during lunch, during the afternoon, how hot is it? It's 45 degrees heat. Only 45 degrees heat. What about the fire in the sun itself? How much? 2,800 degrees C or 3,000 degrees C? Nobody knows. You estimate only. That is the divine. Divine is even much more than that. That's the divine fire. The divine fire don't burn. The divine fire will cool you down. But you can merge with the light. You must be the divine fire to merge. That's why we're saying, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desire. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. So your soul must also become one of the light. And then you can merge. Sometimes you ask me, so I will bring every day. You cannot be a light the same day. Slowly you will improve. Okay? Right. So now